ensure you're all able to hear me. Okay. Hold up, I gotta deal with this. Not bullshit, I'm kidding. I'm playing shit. Bro, why is my snaps... I was gonna mention, why is my snap slow? Like, internet-wise, obviously. And I got some bad news to mention as well. Hold on, let me do an intro though. Let me do an intro quick. See me chat. What the fuck? Like for real though. 513 subs? Bro, I was live yesterday, motherfucker. Not like disrespecting, but like I was live yesterday. But apparently this person's desperate. They just want the attention. They just want me to be live right when I wake up from bed. That is how desperate people are. Yo, it's good, Jesse. How you feeling, brother? Right when I saw my sub, I got so pissed. Or like I'm very pissed overall. Hold on, let me consider heading within the game. Pause the game. Okay, actually, either way, there's gonna be music. Let me put my mic volume down. Because obviously you would all be able to hear me. So... Oh my gosh, hold up, they're spamming the Snap group. I fucking hate when people spam group chats. No offense, but like... Hello? Motherfucker! Can I fucking see the group chat? Thank you! Apparently your dog be horny. Okay. But it's all good! My bad for making that sound. Bro, so you gonna stop texting for real? Okay, he's just sitting stickers. Anyway! Did I do my intro? Are you fucking for real? I'm about to for real cuss shit out. Fucking hate weak ass internet. For real? I'm about to for real cuss. Ensure you're all able to hear me. And I got some bad news to mention as well. Like for real though, 513 subs. They just want the attention. Anyway, yo, it's good, chat. How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing 12 minutes. I'm pretty sure I played 2 days ago, so it's all good. So there's certain things I want to mention, and so it's about that a.k.a. guy. My bad for not playing all day, chat. I just been thinking about something personal overall, and just overall, I've just been quite busy, I would say. So yeah, apparently I was. But apparently I was chatting about politics with that same exact guy, chat, but was in this group chat I'm currently in. Excuse me, the big Holy Fame group chat on Snapchat, not the other group chat. Oh my fucking goodness, yes! 12 minutes. Like, he can watch my stream, for real though. Kane chat that I want to know. Anyway, and apparently I was chatting about taxes, how I'm gonna want to consider removing them, and inflation banning. And I mentioned to him, and all he loves to do is be a shit talker, regardless. Bro, can they stop spamming the group chat? God damn. I'm not saying like God should throw I'm not saying like God should throw damn it, but like for real though. Okay, well, they didn't spam. It just seems like it because it adds notification upon notification. But anyway, so then this motherfucker. But apparently he mentioned, oh, you can't remove taxes, you can't remove inflation, blah blah blah. And he's like, mentioned to me, oh, there's something you should understand, whatever. And I overall understand. And I mentioned to him, but I'm overall aware and I overall understand. And I mentioned to him, and then he mentioned to me and then he mentioned to me about something about it comes with age or whatever. And I was like, chronologically or mentally? And he's like, neither. And I'm like, you a motherfucker, bro. You're a dumbass. Cause like I mentioned, chat, full mental maturity 7+, the brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth, and despite the age criminalized being temporarily. And he's 30. Cause like I mentioned, chat, full mental maturity 7+, not necessarily 18+, because 18+ is a myth. It's a myth and an assumption made by the US government and certain country governments. Especially, the brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth, not necessarily 25+, because 25+ is a myth. It's an assumption, it's a myth. It's a myth and assumption. It's a myth and an assumption made by psychologists and neuroscientists within the US country, like our country, and certain countries. So overall, chat, full mental maturity 7+. The brain is fully formed and fully developed after birth, and despite the age criminalized being temporarily, and this guy is 30. That doesn't prove a point. He's a dumbass. He's chronologically 30. Him and I are 10 years apart. Doesn't necessarily matter. And I mentioned to him that I'm mentally older, mentally smarter, and mentally wiser. Like, I'm mentally wiser, while physically young, chat. And overall have a higher IQ. Like, a very higher IQ, And, yeah, we just chat about all this bullshit. Well, it's not bullshit, because like I mentioned, I'm mentally older, I'm mentally smarter, and mentally wiser. Meaning, like, I have a higher IQ. Like, a very higher IQ, But him saying that you can't necessarily remove tax and inflation, that is bullshit. I'm pretty sure you could. If Trump was chatting about it, even though he is greedy, arrogant, and slothful/lazy, I feel like he wouldn't. He would just lower it, which is stupid because I feel like removing it would be very reasonable. And that's all we chatted about earlier. I can constantly scroll up and just not read it, but see what if that's all we chat about. But I'm not gonna waste my time. I want to for real play this game. That is all I wanted to chat about. Oh yeah, bad news. The bad news part. I was thinking about, like, what was it I mentioned? So unfortunately, and I hope that RJ doesn't say I'm a liar. I mean, I planned it. That's the fact. I'm still wanting to plan it with my wife. That her and I are gonna want to have kids, but unfortunately, and I hope my uncle watches my channel. I hope he knows I'm wanting to have a kid. Because he doesn't care if you have it before a wedding. Now I have to postpone my wedding. I was hoping my wedding could be, like, in 2 more years. Actually, it possibly should. Actually, no. It doesn't necessarily matter when I have my wedding. As long as I have a kid, that's all that matters. I mean, I feel like I should have a wedding at a young age, but I'm gonna be 24, and I know someone who's 24, and they don't even have a girl or a wedding, and I'm like, what the fuck? I prefer having a wedding because I feel like if it's in your 20s, your teens, or even as a kid, I feel like as a kid, because marriage is mentality. It's not sex and pregnancy. Well, like I mentioned, Chad, you can have sex for pleasure, specifically 7+, but if it involves getting a girl pregnant, then 11 or 12+, which is typically 11 or 12+. But for certain boys/men's and girls/women's, it's 10, 9, or 8+, but typically 11 or 12+. Because like I mentioned, chat, full mental maturity 7+, the brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth, And, you know, despite the age criminal lesbian temporarily, you know, so. But anyway, chat, that's all I want to mention. Meaning, like, the bad news is me and my girl are not gonna have, we're not gonna have sex tomorrow. Because apparently, if her grandparents are asleep, then I'm not able to head there for some certain reason. And I was gonna mention to my girl, but if they're asleep, we're able to have sex because I mentioned to her not to moan, because if they're asleep, they wouldn't even know what we're doing. But it's all good. I don't mind waiting because she's on her period, and who knows if it's gonna end or not. So I would say until the 22nd. She starts her period right when the month occurs. Right when the month occurs, she's on her period. Right within that week. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, babe? You're for real on your period? Not right when it's the first of the month. I meant like the next week or something, actually. Because next week is like the whole week of November and majority of the other weeks. And that's like she's on her period. So I feel like if I want to have sex with her, I have to wait the week afterwards. And people say like after the girl's period, you're not able to have a boy. Or excuse me, you're not able to have a girl. You're actually able to. Whatever God Almighty Jesus Christ provide. If I have a boy, I'll name him Zach. If I have a girl, I'll name him Rosabelle. But if it's a boy, I'll keep him a secret because I have to keep him a secret from my parents because they are very old. They're not old-fashioned. Because, hey, my dad and my stepmom had, you know what, to have my brother, my little brother, and they didn't even have a wedding when my dad was remarried. And remarriage means you're with another girl after you're divorced. That's what remarriage is. Not like, oh, you have a wedding again. I mean, you could if you want to honor that marriage. Excuse me. Right when I mentioned excuse me, Siri just for real like, She's like, what do you want to mention? Fuck no. No offense to Jets. Well, I had my reasons in anything within Michigan. Same here, thus I'm currently playing my game, because I mentioned what's in the DM that I'm currently gaming at the moment. But shit, I love Hungry Howie's. I mean, Hungry Howie's can be everywhere. I love Hungry Howie's, I love Pizza Hut, I love Domino's, depending on the size of the pizza. But Jets, nah, I mean, the sauce is, mid. Especially, especially Little Caesar sauce. Like, it's like mid. Like, But hey, I'm grateful for pizza overall, so I don't necessarily disrespect Jets and what's it called? Little Caesars. I'm grateful for pizza overall. It's just the way it's overall made, so I don't disrespect. You know, Helen. But hey, I'm grateful for pizza overall, so I don't necessarily disrespect Jets and no offense to Jets. Fuck no. Well, I had my reasons in anything was in Michigan. Same here, thus I'm currently playing my game, because I mentioned what's in the D and I'm currently gaming at the moment. But shit, I love Hungry Howie's. I mean, Hungry Howie's can be everywhere. I love Hungry Howie's, I love Pizza Hut. Shit, I mean, Helen, that's you. Shit, I mean, Helen, that's you. I mean, shit, hell yeah, I was gonna mention the pizza place you work at. I'm sure that's badass. Shit, I love Oliver's. I mean, shit, Buddies, I could love any pizza that, if it's within other states, especially Michigan, overall, I would love them. Buddies. But shit, you get Hungry Howie's though, cause for real, those cookies though, I love them. They're badass, especially the Pizza Hut cookies. But shit, you get Hungry Howie's though, cause for real, those cookies though, I love. Oh hell yeah. If I were to head there, how much would I like owe any of y'all?
Oh, hell yeah. If I were to head there, how much would I like owe any of y'all?
Oh, I mean, shit, you were fired from there, so I got you.
Oh, I mean, shit, you were fired from there, so I got you.
But yeah, chat, as I was mentioning, like, her and I are not gonna, you know, because she's on her period and it's not healthy. But yeah, whatever God on my Jesus Christ provide, that is who I'm gonna have. But I'm hoping I have a son, because if I have a daughter, I don't have to hide the girl from my parents. Because what if she's cute and I want my parents to, like, see how lovely she overall is. But I'm hoping it's either a son or a daughter. If it is, then A, I'm pretty sure my other daughters will be cute. But my parents can't control because they're gonna all start doing plenty of shit at a very young age. Younger than younger than the shit I did. Like how I drank alcohol at 16, vape carts at 18, drank energy drinks this year, and smoked weed this year. Which is sad because I'm 20 and I did this and I started doing this shit this year. Plus, I didn't have any friends who does like weed and shit, so.
But hey, I'm grateful for pizza overall, so I don't necessarily disrespect Jets. And oh, I mean, shit, you were fired from there, so I got you. Oh, hell yeah. If I were to head there, how much would I like owe any of y'all?
But hey, we're gonna do this shit next week. We're gonna for real have a kid. So if RJ mentioned if I had a kid or not have a kid. If I got my girl pregnant, I'll be like, I'm gonna be honest. You mentioned if I didn't get her pregnant, then that I'll be considered lying. I'll mention that we were gonna plan it, but it didn't seem like we were gonna because she was on her period, and I would prefer you don't accuse me as a liar, because obviously that's not considered lying. There's plenty of reasons. Or if she's a pussy. No offense to my babe, but sometimes she can be like, ooh, I prefer doing it at our place. Bro, I'm getting my place next year. We ain't waiting until next year. We're doing this shit this year, and then you're giving birth next year on August. We have plenty of time, babe. Well, she's not even watching my stream, and I'm saying, babe, what the fuck? I meant to say, we have plenty of time, baby girl. So. But anyway, chat, yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to this shit. And overall, full mental maturity 7+. The brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth, and you know, despite the age formulas being temporarily, no. So. Gotcha. I mean, shit, I don't necessarily get much of their shit. I prefer the badass pieces that's not necessarily within Michigan specifically, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the state I was born within, but hey, I'm gonna potentially move to Florida in exactly 4 more years, Miami, Florida specifically, and then 6 years later, not like 6 years from that year, but 6 years later from, like, okay, anyway, I'm gonna move there in exactly 6 more years, which is Los Angeles, California, is where I'm gonna potentially move to, which is gonna be my permanent place to live within Los Angeles, California, you know?
Gotcha. I mean, shit, I don't necessarily get much of their shit. I prefer the badass piece.
And Angelo and I will possibly consider playing GTA either today or tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna have Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. I mean, it's from down south, so who does not necessarily love Chick-fil-A? I actually would love to consider getting myself Dave's Chicken. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Where they sell all those chicken wings. Alright, anyway, without further ado, let's get straight to this shit. And I hopped off because I'm like, you know what, fuck this. Okay. I take their mugs. Because y'all know what I'm supposed to do. Turn the light on! For Pete's sake. Fuck this. Fuck when the light is off. I get it temporarily, but I mean, God of my Jesus Christ gave us the opportunity to create light like this. And baby girl is about to head out, even though it's his sister. He's like, I feel uncomfortable when you kiss me.
Come in.
I'm kidding.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert?
I mean, it seems like he
Let
is.
me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
But yeah, I'm getting my license next year. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be 21, drinking and shit. I for real wish I started drinking if they didn't raise it to 21 overall. They shouldn't. That's like fucked up. Cause like I mentioned, chat, full mental maturity 7+. The brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth, and you know, despite the age criminal being temporarily, you know, so I would say it could be 11 or 12+ for drinking overall. When I make those changes in the future.
Where are all the glasses? Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key outside.
Hey bro, if I were to buy myself a 2026 Cadillac, or possibly a used one like a 2019, if I were to buy it, instead of paying it full, my bad, my homie is calling me. Instead of paying it full, how much would the financing be, or would it typically depend? Or should I just finance if I were to consider myself one? Oh, gotcha. That's cool. You have your own place, like an apartment or something? Hold on, my homie is calling me. Interesting, he was calling me. Okay, I gotta for real play my game, come on. Oh, he's actually calling me, bro. If it's about GTA, then I have to hop off this shit.
What's up, man?
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's up? What's goody?
What's good?
Hey. Huh?
Nah, I'm playing. I was good.
Hey, you have a mic, right?
Obviously.
Okay. Alex gave me this that headphones, and I want to try it out. All right.
Like gaming headset?
Yeah. So can we talk on the PS4?
Yeah, hold on. I'll be sure to invite you.
Alright. I have to like. It expired and I went today and I passed it.
Hold up. Give me a minute.
Alright. Okay, hold on. Let's see about this. I can do it. I can do this. Hold on.
Must see, huh? Alright. You invited me, right?
Hold up. Actually, no, I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Just need to charge my controller. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Okay, charging. That's that.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you guys finish watching WWE?
No.
Did you like had a chance to watch it or no?
Huh?
Did you like had a chance to watch it?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm not able to because my Roku is dead.
Huh?
Because my Roku is dead.
Oh. Alright, then we'll talk on the PS4, alright?
Alright. Did you got my notification?
Yeah. Alright, bye.
I'm pretty sure I possibly would, whether I'm living with my parents or not. Bruh.
Whether I'm living with my parents or not. Bruh.
Which obviously overall, Helen, full mental maturity 7 plus, the brain is fully formed for develop after birth, and despite the age criminal being temporarily, Helen? Bro.
I'm pretty sure I possibly would, whether I'm living with my parents or not. Bruh. Which obviously overall, Helen, full mental maturity 7 plus, the brain is fully... Which obviously overall, Helen,
Yeah, it was good.
I'm pretty sure I possibly...
Yo, it was good. I'm able to hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Alright. I'm playing my game, so I'll be sure to hop on when I get it. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, hey, you're not in the call with me like on Snapchat, so. Alright, bro. My bad, chat. This guy is like just chatting some bullshit. Overall chat. Not like constant bullshit, but you know what I'm referring to, chat. I dropped my bad. I was thinking about something personal. I'm back. But hold on, I'll be back. Actually, hold up, my bad. I had to mute my mic. I was thinking about something personal. Hold up. Alright. Huh. Bye. I am back, chat. What did I miss? What did I miss? Other shit either come before roof, overhead. I don't have ones unless you can have a capital for it. Buddy, I can afford. You can overdo that, considering the fact. Buddy, I don't need to rent a little lower, bruh. If I like earn like something bi-weekly adds up faster because the more you save, the more the merrier. Yeah, but I'm possibly gonna get the iPhone 17 Pro Max for my B-Day. I'm only gonna consider getting myself a house, renting it for 2,000, car, financing it depending on the price, so I'm gonna save for that, and a PS5 Pro. It's that simple. And what else he mentioned? I prefer all at once, buddy. Like, doesn't necessarily matter. As long as I have enough money and I'm constantly saving. My bad, Chad. This guy for real though. That's actually the guy I was referring to when I was mentioning about the politics shit. Like, this guy bullshitting. He mentioned he knows U.S. history. Well, I know more, buddy.
Buddy, I don't need to rent a little lower. Buddy, I don't need to rent a little lower, bruh. If I like earn like something bi-weekly adds up faster because the more you save, the more the merrier.
Just give me chat. Nah, bruh, it don't fucking suck.
Nah, bruh, it don't.
You know what sucks though? Both of these nuts.
You know what sucks though? Both of these nuts.
Oops. And this guy's mentioning it's not that simple of what I mentioned. What's in this voice on your message?
Yeah, but I'm possibly gonna get a divorce until put myself at B-Day. I'm only gonna consider getting myself a house, renting it for 2,000, car, financing it depending on the price. So I'm gonna save for that, and a PS5 Pro. That's simple. I prefer all at once, buddy. Like, doesn't necessarily matter. As long as I have enough. I prefer all at once, buddy. Like, doesn't necessarily matter. As long as I have enough money and I'm constantly saving.
And I have exactly 175. And my homie X mentioned I can't save. Well, fuck her and she can go suck cock. And yeah, I'm mentioning on my stream and I don't give a shit. Which overall, chat, you already know. Full mental 37 plus. The brain fully formed, fully developed afterbirth, and despite the H1 being temporarily, just overall, chat, you already know. You already know how it for real is. Like, anyway. I prefer banks, but I got you, bro.
I prefer banks, but I got you, bro. Nah, bruh, it don't fucking suck. You know what sucks though? Both of these nuts.
That's like a loan, but electronic.
That's like a loan, but electronic. I prefer banks, but I got you, bro.
No, more than that. I didn't just try. I for real did that shit. For real, gonna give myself a bank account. Another bank account, actually. Which credit union would you recommend if you for real want me to build plenty of credit and get plenty of shit simultaneously?
Which credit union would you recommend if you for real want me to build plenty of credit and get plenty of shit simultaneously?
Obviously, it's like borrowing a loan, but instead of like physical cash, it's like electronic.
Obviously, it's like borrowing a loan, but instead of like physical cash, it's like electronic. Which credit union would you? No, more than that. I didn't just try. I for real did that shit. For real, gonna give myself a bank account, another bank account actually.
Guys, I'm worried about something right now.
That's like a loan, but electronic.
Damn, what's that?
Damn, what's that?
Damn, Emily, you for real behind on your phone bill?
Damn, Emily, you for real? Damn, what's that? Obviously, it's like borrowing a. Which credit? No, more. That's like a loan, but electronic. I prefer banks, but I got you, bro.
I'm worried that Weston might not come back to Uconnect next year. If he doesn't come back, then I'm gonna be bored without him.
Damn. Possibly drop out then, if he doesn't necessarily make a return back.
Damn.
Or come back, I meant.
Or come back, I meant. Damn, Emily, damn, what's that? Damn, Emily, you for real behind on your phone bill?
Oh, buddy, I'm independent. I possibly rely on myself compared to my parents. But shit, I got you. I'll possibly just work on it. What's in a credit union? What's in my area? Possibly someone within Shelby.
Possibly someone with. Oh, buddy, I'm independent. I possibly rely on myself compared to my parents. But shit, I got you. I possibly just. Which credit you. Oh, buddy, I'm independent. I possibly rely on myself compared to my parents. But shit, I got you. I possibly just work on it. What's in a credit union? Was possibly someone within Shelby.
My bad, chat. That and like me not continuing. Hold up, chat. Cause this guy, he's just constantly he's just constantly talking. Hold up, give me a minute, chat. My bad, chat. I was thinking about something personal. My bad. Hold up. Just wanted to ensure if my homie was listening to my voice here or something. Obviously he is. Hold on, let me see what he's sending me. Jeez, bro! What the fuck he sending me? That ain't how it works, bro. What the fuck? Like, this guy is for real a dick.
Damn. Honestly, drop out then, if he doesn't necessarily, make a return back. Or come back, I meant. Obviously, it's like borrowing a loan, but instead of, like, physical cash, it's like electronic.
Just gonna laugh at it cause, like, this guy's stupid. Buddy, it ain't about who has more life experience. Life experience actually, and I'm gonna be honest, doesn't go according to your chronological age of how long you lived for in terms of your life experience, or goes by like actual years. It's in terms of month and month. Right when you know this shit, you've already gained some life experience overall. Like, bruh.
I'm worried that if Weston doesn't come back next year, I'm worried that nobody will hang out with me.
Buddy, it ain't about...
And you already know, Helen, because overall, full mental maturity 7 plus, the brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth, and despite the age criminalized being temporarily, Helen? Yo, it's good.
Well, there's...
Yo, it's good. No, I was mentioning something to someone in the group chat. Some person who likes to apparently be an asshole. Some person Craig interacted with from another group chat and add that individual from this group chat. I'm playing my game. Why, you gonna head to bed? No, I'm playing a different game. Actually, do you just want to play GTA right now and then I'll play my game later? Yo, Angel. Angel? Yo. Angel. Do you want to play GTA right now or whatever? No, I'm about to hop on right now. I'll just play my game later. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing 12 minutes, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna end right here. Take it easy, chat. I'll be sure to play later today.